This is the Delaware County Newscast with some of the latest interesting news from around the county. I'm Andrew Kantor. Did you know that folks are looking into turning the old ACO building in the village of Sidney into an aviation college? Yep. It's called the Southern Tier Aviation Initiative, and it wants to turn that vacant factory into a regional aviation hub for pilot training, aircraft maintenance, even learning air traffic control and, other aerospace stuff. But first, though, they want to do a $100,000 feasibility study to see what the market actually wants. What does the workforce need? Are students interested? And, of course, whether the old ACO site can actually support the school. But first, they have to come up with the funding for that. They're working on it, and once the study is funded, it'll take about 2 to 6 months, and that could determine whether an aviation school in Sidney is worth moving forward with. Are you frustrated by your electric bill? The folks at NYSEG have a tip. They suggest that you set your air conditioner's thermostat to 78 degrees or higher during the summer. Yep, that's NYSEG's solution, 78 degrees. But you know who's actually helping a bit with the heat? Westlake Ace Hardware. It's taken the money from when people round up their purchases to the nearest dollar or whatever. It matched those donations and ended up raising $1,200, and that paid for 92 of those big box fans. And the Salvation Army is going to be distributing those to families in need around the county. And by the way, if nothing else, when it gets stupid hot, just about every library in the county is acting as a cooling station where you can just come in out of the heat and, read a book or two while you're there. Hey, a big shout out to Delaware County election officials. You know what they're doing that other counties aren't? Before taking someone off the voter rolls because it looks like they moved, they're actually reaching out to each and every one. If the people have moved, they're off the rolls. But if the officials can't reach them, they mark the person as inactive instead of just removing them. That way they can still vote, although it takes a few extra steps. So not only are they keeping the voting records up to date, they're making sure everyone can exercise their right, even if the paperwork needs to catch up. Finally, a pro tip. If you've got more than 100 grams of cocaine and 66 grams of meth in your car, drive carefully. State police made a traffic stop on Route 206 in Downsville and ended up seizing those very drugs from one Maurice Stewart of Oneonta, who is now a guest of the state. Oh, Maurice. And there you have it. Some of the most interesting news to come out of Delaware County this week. This has been the Delaware County Newscast. You can find us at delconewscast.com. I'm Andrew Kantor. See you next week.